Hey, it's me, your boy Blue Getsuga, and today I'll be covering the Whitewood cards coming out in Infinite Forbidden. And if you couldn't tell, it's another continuation of the Diabell storyline.
It's crazy. That's crazy that you thought I would give a flying.
So let's get started. First off, we have Asteria of the White Woods, and it's level 2 light spellcaster effect monster with 0 attack and 0 defense. Also, I really like this card's artwork. Anyways, first effect reads, you can send one spell trap from your hand to the, or field to the graveyard. Special summon one light spellcaster tuner from your deck.
Nani?
Second effect reads, if a spell trap is sent to your graveyard to activate a monster effect while this card is in your graveyard, you can special summon this card. Also, Diabell Star obviously works really well in this deck as well, since it also discards the special summon itself. Next, we have Resets of the White Woods, and it's a level 2 light spellcaster effect monster with 0 attack and 0 defense. And this first effect reads, you can send one spell trap from your hand or field to the graveyard, special summon this card from your hand, then add one White Woods monster from your deck to your hand, except reset this White Woods. Just like the Drytron monsters, you have to ash this effect while it's still in the hand. Once the special summon is already too late to ash it or failer it, so keep that in mind.
Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself.
If a light spellcaster tuners is special summoned to your field during your opponent's turn while this card is in your graveyard, you can add this card to your hand. Next, we have Sylve of the White Woods, and it's a level 4 light spellcaster tuner effect monster with 1500 attack and 200 defense. First effect reads, if this card is normal or special summoned, you can add one White Woods spell trap from your deck to your hand. The second effect reads, if this card is in your graveyard, quick effect, you can target one White Woods synchro monster you control or in your graveyard, return to the extra deck, and if you do, special summon this card, but its effects are negated. Next, we have Risia the White Woods, and it's a level 4 light spellcaster tuner effect monster with 800 attack and 1500 defense. First effect reads, if you control a White Woods monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. Second effect reads, if you can send one spell trap from your hand or field to a graveyard, draw one card. Basically a free draw one, and you'll see why it's a free draw one. Third effect reads, if this card is in your graveyard, quick effect, you can target one White Woods synchro monster you control or in your graveyard, return to the extra deck, and if you do, special summon this card, but its effects are negated. Also, notice how it doesn't manage itself when it leaves the field.
Are you for real?
Next, we have Silvero Witchwolf of the White Woods, and is a level 6 light spellcaster synchro tuner effect monster with 1900 attack and 2400 defense, and it requires one tuner plus one or more non-tuner monsters. First effect reads, if this card is special summoned, you can change all face-up monsters your opponent controls to face-down defense position, which is really nuts, especially when we get to one of the trap cards. And the second effect reads, illusion and spellcaster synchro monsters you control gain 500 attack. Also, if they attack a defense position monster, inflict double piercing damage to your opponent.
No, that's a lot of damage.
Next, we have Risia, Wicked of the White Woods, and is a level 6 light spellcaster synchro tuner effect monster with 2000 attack and 1500 defense, and it requires one tuner plus one or more non-tuner monsters. If this card is special summoned, you can send one spell trap from your hand or field to the graveyard, add one White Woods card, or one light spellcaster monster from your deck to your hand. Second effect reads, illusion and spellcaster monsters you control gain 500 attack, also they cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Next and lastly, for the new White Woods monsters, we have Diabell, Fiendess of the Dark Woods, and it's a level 8 light illusion synchro effect monster with 2500 attack and 2000 defense, and it requires one tuner plus one or more non-tuner monsters. First effect reads, if this card is synchro summoned using a tuner a tuner synchro monster as material, which all the synchros so far are, you can target one spell trap in your graveyard, add it to your hand. It could basically be any spell or trap, so kind of like Magician of Fate. Second effect, when your opponent activates a card or effect, quick effect, you can send one spell trap from your hand or field to the graveyard, special summon one level 7 or lower tuner monster from your extra deck, graveyard, or banishment. Now for the spells and traps, first off we have Legend of the White Woods, and it's a normal spell, and its first effect reads, if you control an illusion or spellcaster monster, add one White Woods monster from your deck to your hand. Second effect reads, if this card is sent to the graveyard to activate a monster effect, you can set this card. Both of these are hard ones per turn, so it's not like you can continuously just discard it and just constantly set it to your hand. Set it to your field. Next, we have Beware of the White Woods, and it's a normal spell, and its first effect reads, if you control a level 6 or higher illusion or spellcaster monster, you can target one card your opponent controls, destroy it. Second effect reads, if this card is sent to the graveyard to activate a monster effect, you can set this card. Next, we have Whispers of the Sinful Spoils, and it's a quick play spell, and its first effect reads, target one illusion or spellcaster monster you control, return that face-up monster to the hand or extra deck, then special summon one illusion or spellcaster monster from your graveyard or banishment. Which again is really nice, because if you special summon the first level 6 synchro, you can basically just Book of Eclipse your opponent's entire field.
For realsies?
For realsies!
Second effect reads, if this card is sent to the graveyard to activate a monster effect, you can set this card. Next and lastly for the Whitewood cards, we have Woes of the Whitewoods. And it's a normal trap, and its first effect reads, special summon one Whitewoods monster from your hand or deck, then immediately after this card effect resolves, you can synchro summon one Whitewoods monster. So you can basically just summon the Book of Eclipse on your opponent's turn. At least it's another way to do it. Second effect reads, if this card is sent to the graveyard to activate a monster effect, you can set this card. Anyways, tell me what you guys think about these new Whitewood cards, and it's going to be your boy Blue Getziga, and I'm out.
Come on, get out of here! Shush, 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 shush.